Welcome. It's Mike, and happy New Year to you all. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I have another watch in for review, guys, but before we get to that, what's on the wrist? Wrist check. The MRG G1000D. I cannot tell you how much I love this watch. Love this watch. I did sell it. Must admit, I did sell it. It went for a little while, actually, a couple of years, and I bought it back off of the owner. Good friend of mine, Ted. Thank you, Ted, for looking after it so well. MRG G1000D is now home to stay. Another rebuy. You know how we do. But anyway, on to the review. Today, guys, my good friend and enthusiast, Dane, has got this lovely SCUBA 50 Fathoms collaboration between Swatch and BLANCPAIN, and it is the Pacific Ocean model. I'm going to just get all the boxing out the way so we can get into the watch, because I'm going to go through what I like about it and why I think it's a good idea. So here's the watch itself. I'm going to give you a wrist shot as well, guys, before the video is over, so you can see what it looks like on my 7¼ inch wrist, and give you a loom shot because we do have loom on this one. And yeah, here we are. This is the Swatch BLANCPAIN collaboration called the 50 Fathoms, or SCUBA 50, and this is the Pacific Ocean version. Lovely fume dial there, fading in from the white to grey to black at the edges there. Beautiful orange color, and this one represents the Pacific Ocean. I'll show you a bit more of the case back of that later, but let's get into some of the details, guys. Some of the details of this watch. So it is a case 42mm. It's made of bioceramic material, much like the Moon Swatch. A lot of Moon Swatch-esque details here. It has a lug width of 22mm. The lug to lug is 47mm. The height of this case is 14.5mm. Swatch engraved on the case there. Close up for you. And the crown is a 7.4mm. It's a push-pull crown. It does have a water resistance of 91 meters, as you can see on the dial there, being hidden by the hour marker, the hour hand there. 91 meters water resistance, which is 300 feet, 50 fathoms. And it has a lovely 120 click bezel. Good action on that bezel. Cannot complain about that at all. And it lines up perfectly as well. Oh, one more. Yep, there you go. Lines up perfectly as well. It has a crystal on the This isn't a sapphire crystal. This is the BioSource scratch resistant crystal. Underneath it does have a sapphire crystal, which I will show you when I take this strap off to see the System 51 module that is powering this watch. Now, System 51, in case you didn't know, I'm sure most of you do, but System 51 is made of 51 pieces, all plastic and all robotically assembled to make this module. It's something that Swatch has used before. It's very strong, very good module to use, and they haven't had many problems with them at all. Now, a lot of people have, let's say, not been as nice as you could be really to this watch. I will say this, and I said similar about the Omega Moon Swatch. Swatch have actually knocked this idea out the park. They really have. They've collaborated with BLANCPAIN to make a watch that is easily accessible, affordable at 400 US dollars. People who don't even know about Blancpain now will be wearing a Blancpain branded watch because of Swatch. Maybe someone who wanted to use or wanted to buy a nice dress watch later on, or wanted to look into something nice for a special birthday. There's so many watches out there. Blancpain would now be on their mind because they know about Swatch or have had one of these Swatch collabs. I'm part of a group on Facebook, and it's a retro group, like 70s and 80s group. And one of the questions that came up was, do you all remember this? And it was a picture of a Swatch. And the first 12 answers in that group were people saying, not only do I remember, but I still have or still collect. And the pictures ensued. So Swatch being as big as they are, making a collab with Blancpain is a genius idea. Users who didn't know about Blancpain before will now know about them through Swatch. I think it's a great idea. It's nice and light at 44 grams. So, you put it on the wrist and really forget about it. It's a nice, fun watch. And I think that's what we need to remember in terms of what the target was with this watch. It was a fun watch. People could enjoy a nice Swatch with the lovely brand name, the prestigious brand name of Blancpain. So I think it's a great idea, guys. I can't bash this at all. The strap, NATO style strap, is made from recycled fishing nets. So really good idea there, Let's put it on, guys. I'm going to put it on and show you what it looks like on my 7¼ inch wrist. Here it is, guys, on my 7¼ inch wrist, and I've got to say that is comfortable. I could wear that all day long. The 22mm strap is just right. No hot spots, no pinching, nothing. Let's take the strap off and I'll show you what it looks like. What the case back looks like. There you go. This is the case back. Now, this is sapphire crystal, and that module has been, the System 51 module there has been laser printed with the design of, well, it's supposed to replicate the Pacific Ocean. And this is, on the road to there, is the nudibranch found in the Pacific Ocean. Each watch with its specific theme has its own nudibranch, which is found in that specific ocean. I'll just show you real quickly here. So you have the Arctic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, and Antarctic Ocean. They all have their own nudibranch, as you can see on each one. 5 in the total collection. So really nicely done. Another detail about this watch is the spring bar, or it's more like a hex pin, because it's an actual, you might not be able to see there, we'll be able to get it close enough. It's an actual hex. Oh, you can just see it there. It's a hex fitting, and you'll need 2 times 0.9 hex mil wrenches to undo this, to change the strap. Now at 22mm, this is a strap monster. I mean, I actually like the strap it comes with, but you can change the strap with those 2 hex wrenches, or like Allen key style wrenches at 0.9 size. We can get it in shot for you there. Yeah, so it can be done. I wouldn't, because I think it's nice the way it is, but yeah, that's what you would need. Let me show you some loom, because in fact, let's get this strap back on and show you some loom, because it does have some loom on there. Right, let me just in fact, what I'll do is I'll give it a quick shot, and there you can see some nice BGW9. That is gorgeous. Not to do the comparison, but it does look a lot better than the Moonswatch loom, which is okay, but definitely wasn't as nice as this. That's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Lovely. And those of you who are new to my channel will hear me say for the first time, I could do that all night long. And I actually would, so I'm not going to. And there you have it. The BLANCPAIN Swatch collaboration. SCUBA 50. The Bioceramic SCUBA 50 Fathoms. Lovely piece in this Pacific Ocean colorway. I would definitely add one to the collection. It's a lovely piece. I do like Swatch. I've always liked Swatch, and I think if you like Swatch, this is a lovely addition. Just see the watch for what it is. It's a Swatch with a BLANCPAIN name branding on it. It's a collab between the two. It's not trying to be a BLANCPAIN, but it's a very lovely Swatch. Beautiful. I like it, and I hope you do as well. I'll give you one more look around. I've put the strap back on there. There's some scripting on the buckle as well, 50 fathoms on the buckle there. SCUBA in the Swatch script on the strap keeper there. And Swatch on the other side of the strap keeper. Lovely, guys. Lovely watch. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Wear all of your timepieces in the very best of health. And until next time, take care.